Yes, we are indeed fortunate with the lasting legacies left behind by our forebears. Up next, we meet a legend who fate had chosen to capture some of our country's most historic events. Sadhna paid a visit to renowned Durban photographer Ranjith Kally and looked back across almost 90 years in time through his own lenses.
I grew up in Isipingo. My father was a sardar in the sugarcane fields. After my standard 6, I did 15 years in the shoe factory. I said, I'm not going to stay in working in the shoe factory all my life. I wanted to do something else. So there was a jumble sale in Isipingo. I went to the jumble sale and I bought a Kodak folding camera that takes postcard photographs for 6 pence in the jumble sale. I used to do weekends, I do birthday parties and things like that. And there came the leader newspaper. I used to take all the social events and give it to them, and I shouldn't get paid for the pictures, but I should get paid by the people who won the pictures in the paper. The Golden City Post and Drum Magazine were opening their offices in Natal, for the Natal people. So I applied for the job. Okay, the policy of the paper was such to highlight what is happening to the blacks. And the blacks, I mean Indians, coloreds, and the blacks. So there were all the big events that were happening, like the burning of the passes. Now we used to do all those pictures. The ANC, the NIC, all these people that are against the government. Whenever they are doing something, they will ring you quietly and ask you to come to the function. Trial when there was a recess, when all of them came out, and I happened to get a beautiful picture of them. I also went to Maseru. There is a picture that I got over there of that, where Oliver Tambo, I don't know where he was at the time, and he came to the mass funeral. And the king, Moshoshua II, you know, you can see, I got pictures of him like crying, you know, at that funeral. You know, they were all so close, all these neighboring countries. They used to take all our black refugees. You're not allowed to take pictures in the court. And Justice James is sitting over there, and the prosecuting attorney, Mr. Krog, is here, and Mr. Naike is sitting over there. He is defending the boys. And I went in today, I took a ball pen and I flicked it. It makes a noise. So nobody was interested to watch me. So I quickly opened my shirt, I took the lens out, and I just pressed the trigger. Once only. I got the whole court sitting. My outstanding moment, I think, was when Chief Albert Luthuli got his Nobel Peace Prize. You know, we were quietly tipped off, and when we went there, he had that document to show us. Then we made him read the document. You know, that was a really achievement to get a Nobel Peace Prize. I had to put this book together for the younger generation that are coming. The younger generation too don't know who Luthuli was, who Dr. Naika was. Memory against forgetting. The people will forget all these things, but they must now realize that what happened to us, you know, how we came up. We came up with a struggle. We just didn't get it on a plate. People now must learn to live in South Africa and be like brothers to blacks, coloreds, whites, Indians. They should have no barriers amongst them.